We haven't done any of that.
They're not doing anything.
He's shaking.
City ordinance. They need to be off the property unless they're conducting business and harassing customers.
You have authority on public property? I don't think so.
It's not.
This is public property.
Post office.
Well, if I end up somewhere and I don't like it, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you and track you down.
You're gonna sue us?
I will sue the shit out of you.
Are you rich? Are you rich?
Maybe so.
You're just recording your license plate?
I don't want my license plate recorded.
Dude, I'm just walking down the street. I'm going to get a workout in, and you're stopping me because I look like a suspect?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, and I'm not the suspect. Was the suspect having a coffee? Was the suspect doing this or that, dude? I'm not your guy. I'm not your guy. Don't tell me to relax. I'm not stressed.
You guys need to learn. You need to learn the law. No, HIPAA is a policy. First of all, you are. Not for me.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Let me see. So you have a phone in your hand, right?
Right.
All right, you're riding that bike on the public roads, right?
Right.
So whatever you want to claim, if you're a citizen of the land, you're not.
Welcome to ID Refusal 101. We're here to arm you with legal knowledge to protect yourself. Subscribe now to know your rights and how to assert them. And now, enjoy the video.
Oh yeah, come over here, please. And he's gonna teach you the law, sir.
We've had like a few complaints. They're harassing people and getting up. They're harassing people and getting up in their faces with the camera. They're not conducting business. They're doing anything around here. They're loitering and they're like basically.
We haven't done any of that.
They're not doing anything.
He's shaking.
The city ordinance. They need to be off the property unless they're conducting business and harassing customers.
You have authority on public property? I don't think so.
It's not.
This is public property.
Post office.
Yes,
Are you a federal
but you
police
guys are
officer?
harassing customers.
Nobody's been harassed.
You are. You
Okay.
just had 2 complaints.
Yep.
Yes, we're right here. You have them on camera.
We record everything. Absolutely. Nobody's been harassed. You're out of your jurisdiction.
You got
over
Shaky
here.
McShakerson over here.
Hey, you're about to hit somebody. Stop.
I'm not even behind him.
You just gunned it
There-
at this lady.
bro.
Right there.
Chill out, man. Chill. Before you hurt somebody.
9th Shield Patrol. This is hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
9th Shield. And you're a security guard, bro. Come on.
That I got from California.
Oh, the registration tag?
Tag, yeah, but I have my number in front and it covers a couple of the letters. Will I get a ticket for that? Could you?
Let me go look at it.
Okay, I'm going in the post office and mail this number.
Which one is it?
The green one.
The
right
green
there on the
minivan.
corner.
Okay.
It's kind of offset discretion. You should be fine.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I wanted to put it on. It was a gift, and I knew that they probably thought California. Everybody has their tags in the middle, but California has it over here.
Yeah.
MA Navy. All right, we got it.
Well, at least you ran into the right person to
While
check
you
it
were
out for
sitting
you.
there, I thought maybe I'd ask him a question.
There you go. Right place, right time, huh?
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
It doesn't matter. You guys are on my
Look at this. This guy's the biggest Karen in security ever. Holy crap.
I'm gonna be the biggest Karen in your life ever.
That's
Can
good.
Can you not roll the vehicle towards a person like you just did to them? He just had to move out of the way again. No, you can't aim a vehicle at anybody. You cannot do that.
didn't aim a
That is
vehicle at you. He
unlawful.
was off to
That
the
is
side.
a deadly weapon. He was not. He just moved
You're
on
making
camera.
stuff up.
No, he
You're
just
making
he,
stuff up.
You gunned it and he
You're
had to
making
move.
stuff up.
It's on video.
You're making
It
stuff
is on
up.
video.
This guy's gonna go viral. It's
It is on
hilarious.
video.
Viral, bro.
You gunned it
I've
at
been
him.
there before. I've been on
You
Rebel
gunned
TV.
it at
I've had
him.
it. So let's go.
You gunned it at him. You
I did
cannot
not gun
do
it
that.
at him.
That is assault with a deadly weapon.
I gunned it at him.
Yes, you absolutely did.
I absolutely
You
did.
forced him to move.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
is that you guys?
No, well, security.
Are you guys harassing anyone?
No, we have. Come on, we haven't done that. I'm doing a story. We were emailed about everyone parking in the red right here, as well as people flying through the stop sign. Even though this isn't a legal stop sign, but just dangerous driving activities. And so we've just been catching that over here. We've got a couple people this morning parking in red zone. We don't approach them. We don't even ask them about their parking. They actually come out and talk to us. Well, why did you videotape the car? And we explained to them. A couple of them got upset and went and told security. Security came over and said we're not allowed to be here, which is false. Because there's a federal post office here, I could be anywhere on the whole property because it's a pass-through regardless. You can't prevent me from reaching the post office in any way I want to come through here to get here.
You guys are not harassing anyone?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
We have everything recorded. We wouldn't. The only person who harassed anybody was the security guard was harassing us for like 10 minutes. He wouldn't leave us alone. And then he was standing in front of his golf cart and he kind of did this like to make it look like he was going to try to hit him with it on purpose. We got that on video. He had to like dodge out of the way. I explained to the guard on camera, I was like, you just committed what is called assault with a deadly weapon. You cannot do that, even if it's just to incite fear, as if to make somebody believe that you're going to hurt them. You can't do that. That's illegal. And he got really upset. I didn't do it. It's on camera. We got him doing it on camera twice. So, you know, you might want to explain to him that he might want to control himself and not direct his vehicle, even jokingly or even in an attempt to intimidate somebody. That I mean, that's a felony. You know?
Okay. But you, just to confirm, you guys are not?
Absolutely not. Okay. We had a lady claiming that we were harassing her because we took her picture, but you know, we're not. All right.
Have a nice day, man.
We don't even approach anybody, and they come up and talk to us. They roll their window down and talk to us. We're not. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And the purpose is just.
I'm doing a story about the red zone and the people driving through the stop sign at a pretty high rate of speed. You know.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Jack.
Jack. Okay. And yours?
I'm Rick.
Jay?
Rick.
No, Rick.
Rick. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, man.
Yeah.
How do you say your last name? Is it
man.
Weiss?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. You have to, okay?
Hey, thank you very much for being super professional. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep.
The video records a group of auditors filming in a federal post office parking lot to report traffic violations when a private security guard unprovokedly harassed them, accused them of causing a disturbance, and intentionally accelerated a golf cart toward an auditor, committing a dangerous act. When the police arrived, the auditor remained calm, clearly explained the legal basis for their presence in a federal public space, and reported the security guard's threatening behavior. The police listened, acted professionally, and reminded the security guard to comply with the law. The lesson learned is that citizens have full rights to film in public spaces, such as federal post office grounds, and private security guards have no authority to trespass anyone or prohibit lawful filming. The advice for you is to always maintain composure, use polite yet firm language, and continuously record the entire incident as evidence to protect yourself. Specific instructions: know the law thoroughly, state clearly that you are in a public space, do not voluntarily present identification without reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, and request to speak directly with law enforcement officers rather than engaging in useless arguments with private security guards. Keep watching right after this to see how the auditors handle fierce reactions from citizens at a Starbucks drive-thru lane and how the Dallas Police Department handles the situation strictly according to the Constitution.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm not going to end up on the internet anywhere, am I?
Do what?
I'm not going to end up on the internet anywhere, am I?
Like overseas and stuff.
I don't want to be on the damn internet.
Our boss told us to come out here and do that.
Starbucks?
No.
No.
Well, if I end up somewhere and I don't like it, I'm going to sue the shit out of you and track you down.
You're going to sue us?
I will sue the shit out of you.
Are you rich? Are you rich?
Maybe so.
You're just recording your license plate?
I don't want my license plate recorded. If I wanted it, I would have recorded it.
Well, you're going to have to put your license plate on the inside of your
Why are
car.
you over here recording people's dick?
Excuse me?
Why are you recording people's dick?
Well, let me ask you this. Do you support the Constitution?
You know what? Fuck off. That's my word.
Well, you drive
Well,
on,
you
drive
fuck off then, ugly hag.
Hi there, biggest person. Stop recording me. What the fuck is your problem? I said I didn't know that was recording. Don't have some kind of fun going out here. Come on.
No, we know, like, there's nothing we can do about it because they're not on property.
Yeah, well, anyway.
I'm sorry about that.
I got other things going on. Something fancy, shaken espresso.
Yeah, I knew it was a shaking espresso. I just didn't know what size.
Can I have a large blueberry muffin too?
What are your pronouns?
Water. I go by water.
There you go. There you go. Pose for the camera. How you doing, brother?
America's Most Wanted.
Yes, sir. You have a beautiful day, sir.
Appreciate you handling it, okay?
Get her.
What y'all got going on?
What'd you say?
What y'all got going on?
What do you mean?
What are y'all filming?
Oh, yeah, we're doing the new AI facial recognition, getting license plates and stuff. Could you smile for the camera, please?
Hilarious.
Someone called about you guys being out here. Yeah, you're good, sir. Oh, yeah, no, I'm Officer Beck. Someone called about you guys being out here. You're on the public roadway, you're recording in public. That's totally fine. Appreciate it. Anything going on that specifically you're looking for?
No. The people that did approach us, because we wasn't speaking to nobody.
Yeah.
Unless they speak to us.
Okay.
And every last one of them that we asked them, you know, do you support the Constitution?
Okay.
Some say yes, some don't even understand.
Oh, so are you doing like the amendment audit?
Yeah. We just exercising our rights in public. We try to, just put people on where you do have rights in 2026.
Yeah.
And I was letting them know we on the sidewalk and.
Okay. All right.
That's really it in that song.
There was like one guy that had freaked out and stuff and whatnot, but other than that, no, everybody's been pretty cool.
Okay, that's fine. And you're not doing anything illegal.
I appreciate you,
Not going to bother you on that one, okay? Just.
And we let them know we're not going to enter on their property. So.
Yeah, that's fine. So I just need you to understand, some people don't understand what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
I understand what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
And they're going to call us on you, okay? I understand what you're doing, and that's not a problem, okay? As long as you don't cause a disturbance or anything like that. And it doesn't seem like that's what you guys are doing. Okay, probably understand exactly what the limits of what you can and can't do. Okay, so as long as y'all don't cause a disturbance, y'all be fine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. You understand that some of the people are going to feel a little uncomfortable.
You know, we are aware that some people don't feel, they're not educated, and we try to educate them.
Okay.
That just don't work.
Okay.
So when they say they're going to call you guys, I actually get a little excited because I know you guys understand what's going on. So me telling them about our rights, that may not mean nothing.
Yeah.
But you coming in as a law enforcement officer and you educating them, maybe that will suppress their fears.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really happy to see you guys here. And actually,
well, if y'all have any issues, just y'all can call us too, okay?
We're good, thank you, man.
Right.
And it's R. Beck and S. Morgan and who is that?
Oh, that's Officer Wynn.
What?
Officer Wynn.
Win. Okay, awesome. You guys did awesome. Thank you.
I appreciate you, honest.
Yes, sir. Have a rest of your day.
You too.
Damn, she's beautiful. Harassment. All right, y'all. Well, hey, not too bad from the police department here. He knew exactly that we were on a public sidewalk, so he didn't press the issue, didn't ask for our ID or anything like that. So props to that officer there for understanding our rights out here in public.
And now he's educating her on what's going on and how to deal with these kind of calls. So that's what he's doing right here, is educating her.
The video captures a group of auditors standing on a public sidewalk, exercising their right to record the drive-through lane at a Starbucks in Dallas, Texas. Due to a lack of legal understanding, several customers reacted aggressively and even threatened lawsuits because they did not want to be filmed. However, when the Dallas police arrived at the scene, they handled the situation impeccably, confirming that the auditors were acting completely lawfully on public property and taking the opportunity to educate a new officer on First Amendment rights. The lesson learned is that citizens have the right to film in any public space without needing permission from others. The advice for you is to always remain in a lawful public area, maintain a calm attitude, and firmly explain your constitutional rights when confronted. Specific instructions: when threatened or ordered to stop recording in public, clearly assert your position on a public sidewalk. Do not leave without a lawful order from the police, and continuously record the entire interaction to protect yourself. Don't touch that dial, because up next, you will witness an extremely tense confrontation where police officers unlawfully stop and attempt to search a pedestrian simply based on the vague reason of matching a suspect's description.
Pardon me?
Are you refusing to speak to me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, for sure. Well, right now you're under investigative detention.
Okay.
So we got a call about a male with possible knife that matches the description.
Okay.
That's coming from exactly where you were coming from.
Okay.
And that's what we're investigating. You understand, sir?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, perfect. So just move your back to the side, please.
I don't condone any searches or anything like this, dude.
Okay,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
walking
No,
down
no,
the street.
listen,
I'm going to get a workout in, and you're stopping me because I look like a suspect?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, and I'm not the suspect.
Listen.
Was the suspect having a coffee? Was the suspect doing
like
this
I
or that,
said,
dude?
so
I'm not your guy.
Relax.
I'm not your guy.
Why are you so
Don't tell me to relax. I'm not stressed.
Yeah. So you're just gonna hold on for a second until we confirm it's not you? And then
Well,
you'll
do
go
your
on
thing,
day.
man. You don't even need to be in my face then. Get out of here,
I'm not in
bro.
your face.
Yeah, you're close enough for me, man. I don't... This is ridiculous.
Okay, it's cool. That's fine.
I'm just walking down the street and you sit here and you stop me. Like,
Yeah.
do you understand why I'm aggravated?
Yeah, but do you understand why I'm stopping you?
Well, okay, so we have a
No.
mutual understanding then, do we?
Yeah, so I understand you.
Okay,
understand
perfect.
Me.
Then until you're done your thing, then perfect.
Yeah, you can hang out. That's fine. No, you should leave your bag down there, please.
Holy fuck, bro. Power trip or what? What, do I look like I have a knife or I'm ready to stab you, bro? You're sitting here saying, like, why do I need to put my bag? Do I look dangerous to you, dude?
Do you have a knife?
You're twice my size.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to confirm you're not the suspect. That's
And how are you going to confirm?
There's ways to do so. Not sure. Like, yeah. Open it down.
Gray streak in the hair.
Oh,
Like,
no.
come on.
Oh.
Tattoos here, tattoos here. I'm the guy.
35, 6'1", lots of tattoos.
6'1", bro.
So.
I'm 5'9", dude.
Well, you're not much. I'm about 6 feet and you're about my height, so.
No, you're not.
You got a couple. Well, you have any weapons on you, sir?
No.
Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm just gonna pat you down for any weapons.
I don't really want you to patch me down. I don't want you guys touching me.
No.
Okay, so right now you're being investigated.
I told him he's under investigation.
I understand.
Yeah, okay.
Don't grab me like I'm gonna run away, bro. Like what
Okay,
the
well,
fuck, dude?
I don't know you, right?
Yeah. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's
I'm
fine,
getting
okay.
detained here for
Yeah,
what?
I explained it to you thoroughly.
And so why are you grabbing me like I'm gonna run away? I haven't done anything wrong, bro.
That's all. I'm making sure you don't have any weapons on you. That's all.
I haven't done anything wrong. What's your names and badge numbers,
I'll
dude?
tell you that in
It's
a
right here
second.
on the vest, man.
Is that what you tell the judge?
Yeah, tell me your badge number.
Yeah, 2562.
There you go. Why didn't you do that the first time?
2644.
Perfect.
I
Tell
thought
me-
you were gonna read it for yourself, man. It's right
Not
on my
everybody
vest.
can read, man. Isn't it your
Okay.
policy to at least identify yourself?
So listen, yeah, we did.
No, you had to convince him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
read
confused,
it.
eh? You thought it might be a
It's
fake,
on
a
film.
fake
What do you
police
mean? What do you mean I'm
officer, or-
confused? There's no
So
confusion
just
here.
come stand in front of the car for a second. Thank you, man. What's your name?
Is there any other way that you can confirm?
Well, so
Like,
we're
do I-
waiting.
listen.
We're waiting.
For what?
Like I said.
I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay,
dude.
so you're gonna be
don't
under
have
arrest for obstruction.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm obstructing justice by not answering questions.
Yeah, absolutely. 'Cause
What?
like I
It's
said-
my right not to answer questions.
No, you're under investigative detention.
So I don't have to
Okay.
further your investigation.
No, but if you impede my investigation,
I'm not
you're
answering
subject-
question isn't impeding investigation.
Yeah,
I
when-
have the right
no,
not to
when you
answer
refuse
questions.
to identify yourself, you are
Just getting a
impeding.
better description.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So what's your name?
I'll wait until you guys. I need somebody else down here, like a sergeant.
Yeah,
or something.
sergeant's
This is
right there.
ridiculous. Hey, man.
So,
I just would like.
stand ready to start.
He asked me how it was going. Goodness gracious, dude. I'm going down to work out at the park on Briere and Rose. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, we'll try and get you on your way if you're not involved. But we don't know. I'm not all knowing, right? I got to get down to the bottom of this.
And so I match a description based on what? A picture, based on a verbal description, based
on a
on
verbal
what?
description. So
Okay, and I don't match the height. The hair, is the hair the same? Like, you can't just, anybody with tattoos that's around 5'9", you can't just pull us over and search us.
No, but they also said a white guy around 35 with tattoos walking this way.
So that could have
How many
been-
other people do you see that look like you coming
Walking
this
this way, dude, he could have taken a left or a right anywhere.
He could have.
Anywhere,
That's
exactly.
Why, that's why
So
you're not. Hey, listen.
you need reasonable articulable suspicion, and this is just
That is enough suspicion, man.
Is
That's
it?
Yep, it very much is.
Okay, well, I'd like to figure out, like, I'm not answering any more of your guys'
You
questions.
don't
I
have
haven't
to
done
talk to me
anything
at all.
wrong.
Yeah, you know it's your right not to talk to me. You don't have to talk to me, but you're not free to go. You understand that, right?
Fair enough.
Yep. You're not facing charges. I would need reasonable grounds. And again, you don't have to
So if
respond
I'm
to
not
this
facing charges, why am I being detained for?
because you're being investigatively detained for a criminal offense. But you're not being charged yet.
The video records a pedestrian being stopped and investigatively detained by two police officers under the pretext of matching the description of a suspect with a knife. The citizen repeatedly protested physical contact, refused an unprovoked search, and demanded that the officers state their names and badge numbers. When the police threatened that remaining silent constituted obstructing an investigation, the citizen firmly asserted their constitutional right not to answer questions and demanded the presence of a supervisor. Ultimately, the police had to admit they had the wrong address and released the citizen. The lesson learned is that police stopping an individual based solely on a vague description does not constitute sufficient grounds to compel identity disclosure. The advice for you is to always remain alert, refuse consent for searches of your body or personal belongings without a warrant, and demand that police officers provide their identification details. Specific instructions: ask clearly whether you are being detained or free to leave. Refuse to provide personal information without reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, and firmly request a supervisor if officers exhibit an abuse of power. Stay tuned for the next video to witness fiery confrontations as independent journalists firmly expose police overreach at hospital grounds and public agencies.
I'm trying to just talk to you, brother.
Okay, 131 is your name?
Yeah. That's Officer Romain.
And your badge number? 353?
Yeah, you get the badge.
And you are 141? Now, I'm a journalist gathering content for a story that I'm working on.
What they're dealing with, though, is when you're over here, you start to deal with patient information.
No, I'm not.
But what I'm saying is when you hold a recorder up back here, you can record me all day long.
I know, and I can record that because I'm not getting any personal information.
Listen.
The Supreme Court, let me tell you what the Supreme Court has ruled before this tyrant. No, the Supreme Court has ruled anything you can see in public, because you can't trespass my eyes.
Okay.
So if I can see it, I can record it.
Listen, man. What's your name, brother? What's your name? First name?
Good citizen.
Huh?
Call me good citizen.
You don't have a first name? I told you my name.
I know, but you're a public servant. Okay. You're required to identify yourself to me. It's not a HIPAA violation. I'm not to who? I don't work for the hospital. You guys need to learn. You need to learn the law. No, HIPAA is a policy. First of all, you are.
The law.
Not for me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Let me see. So you have a phone in your hand, right?
Right.
All right. You're riding that bike on the public roads, right?
Right.
So whatever you want to claim, if you're a citizen of the land, you're not. All right.
I'm not. I'm an American citizen.
Okay.
Right.
Good. So then you follow laws.
I am following the law.
So HIPAA is a law.
Right, but it doesn't apply to me. I'm a journalist.
This nurse.
I'm a journalist. I'm not getting any information out of there.
All right,
I'm not getting any information out of there.
On you? I'm gonna tell you right now. You're recording me, right?
Right.
Okay. If you don't provide your name, because now I'm in a lawful investigation.
Okay.
The nurse who works for the hospital.
Do I have to? Do I have to?
Violated a law.
What law did I violate?
The HIPAA law.
I'm not violating the HIPAA law. You can arrest me for that.
But what
no,
I'm
telling you I didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate.
Okay, you don't need my name to investigate.
I do need your name.
No, Florida Penal Code 901.151 states that I have to be in commission of a crime, committed a crime, or about to commit a crime. I haven't broken the law.
Possibly.
No, when you figure out if I've broken the law, then I'll identify.
Okay, but in my investigation, I need to know things.
Okay, well, go find out. I don't have to investigate. Right now, am I being detained?
Gloves on?
Am I being detained?
Yes.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
Okay, then at this point, I'm going to assert my Fifth Amendment right.
Okay, good. Now put the phone down.
Okay.
Phone down. You want to be a recorder? Go ahead. Put it down.
Why?
Because you're going to be detained.
Okay, I don't need to put my phone down to be detained.
You want to get the phone broken?
Why are you going to break my phone?
Because I'm not trying to, but if you drop it when I put the arms behind your back. We need to leave.
This is public property. This is public property owned by the state, which means I have every right to be here, and you can kick rocks.
No, but you don't have any right to be.
Yes, I can. I can record anything I can see from a public space, including through the windows. You are stupid, and you do not know the law.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I can record anything I can see from a public space.
Not
And this,
inside the building. There's kids inside.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Bullshit.
You're bullshit.
No, you're bullshit because you don't know your
get
laws.
off the property.
This is public property funded by taxpayers. That means the public has the right to come here, and anything I can see from public, I can record. That's why they have blinds.
Okay, why are you here recording anyway?
Because this is what I want to do.
For what reason?
Because I want to.
them?
Because I don't like DCFS. How about that? Because they are a bunch of kitty kidnappers. They don't serve the better interest of the public. They take well-behaved children out of perfectly good homes and put them in foster care so they can enrich themselves. That is true.
No.
You don't know what you're talking about. How old are you? Like 20?
26 years.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm twice your age, buddy.
Oh, well, good for you.
I'm twice your age. I've seen what these people do. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's groins. Or is it Goins? You related to Candy and Gary Goins?
I don't have to answer.
Oh, okay. No, you don't have to, but you are a public servant, right? Okay, cool.
And I'm here to help them
Cool.
because you're harassing.
I'm not harassing anybody, dumbass. I was walking around. They came out and approached
I'm not
us.
calling you names.
I don't care. You're a cop. Take it like a man. You're a cop.
I'm sitting here.
Take it like a man.
I'm not.
Don't cry about it because I called you a name. You'll be all right. I promise. You'll be okay.
So here's what's
You'll
gonna
make
happen.
it.
We're gonna leave the property.
You are.
So we can leave in the car.
What? You're gonna arrest me for trespassing on public
Yes.
property? That's will not hold up in court, buddy.
Well,
It's public
then
property.
then you can
The
fight
public
with the
has the right to be here. I am not inside the building. I have every right to be on this property. Yeah, you call your supervisor. Good. Yeah, good deal. Yeah, I have every right to be on this property. Every right. I'm not in the building. Their blinds are closed. Their blinds are closed.
What?
We're recording from outside.
Right, from outside, through the window. If I can see it,
Have you been in the building today? No.
if I can see it, I can record it. You cannot trespass my eyes. Period.
Trespass you from the
No, you can. It's public property, dude. It's like me going to the courthouse and being on the property of the courthouse outside, and you telling me you're going to trespass me from there. You can't freaking do it. It's public property, dude.
Okay.
Understand how public property works. Time, place, and manner. As long as I'm there at the proper time, when they're open, I'm conducting myself in the proper manner, and I'm in the proper place, a public space. That's all that matters.
Okay. Shoulder patch.
Do you need Supreme Court case law to back this up? Because I can give you some before you make a really bad mistake and cost your department a lawsuit. You do not want to do that.
How about this? You got any?
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
The video records a series of tense interactions between independent journalists and law enforcement officers at public locations, such as government offices, hospitals, and social service agencies. During these encounters, officers utilized excuses like internal policies, HIPAA regulations, or threats of trespassing to prevent filming. Armed with a deep understanding of the law, the journalists firmly rejected these baseless claims, pointing out that anything visible from a public space is lawful to record, while demanding supervisors at the scene and threatening lawsuits if their constitutional rights were violated. The lesson learned is that police and public employees frequently abuse internal policy excuses or misinterpret the law to restrict citizens' freedom of the press. The advice for you is to never back down in the face of baseless threats. Always record every incident and firmly hold officials accountable for their words and actions. Specific instructions: know the time, place, and manner principles thoroughly. Assert your presence in a public space. Demand the officers' names and badge numbers, and declare your Fifth Amendment rights if unlawfully threatened with detention. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell right now so you do not miss essential legal knowledge that helps you protect yourself in any situation.
Knowing your rights isn't being difficult, it's being prepared. If this video helped you understand your legal rights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below, tell us your story, ask a question, or suggest the next encounter we should break down. This is ID Refusal 101, where we teach the basics of your right. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.